That $50 bag of premium cat food you just bought, your cat's body is rejecting most of it. Independent lab tests show that high-heat extrusion processing destroys up to 70% of the bioavailable protein in commercial kibble. The protein number on the bag is a lie. It counts what goes in, not what your cat can actually absorb. But the chicken sitting in your fridge right now could outperform every premium brand on the market, and it costs a fraction of the price. The cat food industry doesn't want you to know this, because the moment you do, you stop buying their $50 bags. In the next 18 minutes, I'm exposing 15 human foods that lab results prove are more nutritious than expensive cat food. And number 9 is what veterinarians secretly feed their own cats but will never recommend to you. Drop a comment right now with the brand you're currently feeding. Let's see how many of you are overpaying for processed filler. Let's go. Number 1. Plain cooked chicken breast. Here's what cat food companies are hiding from you. That chicken meal listed on your kibble bag has been processed at temperatures between 100 and 200 degrees Celsius during extrusion. A peer-reviewed study published in the journal Animals found that fresh chicken-based formulations had significantly higher levels of soluble, bioavailable protein than meat meal formulations. The fresh meat version was more digestible across every metric they tested. Your cat's wild ancestors didn't hunt processed kibble. They hunted birds, real muscle meat, real bioavailable protein their bodies could use immediately. A simple piece of boiled or baked chicken breast delivers pure, highly absorbable protein your cat's biology recognizes instantly. Within 14 days of feeding small, bite-sized pieces 3 times weekly, you'll see visible improvement in muscle tone. No expensive supplements, no complicated recipes, just pure, lean protein with absolutely no seasoning, no skin, no oils, no butter. This is the foundation food that the entire cat food industry is built to make you forget exists. Cost per serving? Under 30 cents. Your premium kibble charges $2 a day for the processed version of this. Number 2. Cooked salmon. Now this is where lab results expose the supplement industry. Wild-caught salmon contains omega-3 fatty acids in a molecular form that's dramatically more absorbable than those expensive fish oil capsules you're buying at the pet store. EPA and DHA from real salmon reduce inflammation, support cognitive function, and produce that glossy coat quality that kibble manufacturers try to replicate with synthetic additives. The difference is your cat's body actually recognizes the real thing. Synthetic omega-3 supplements have to be converted before absorption. Real salmon delivers it ready to use. Critical safety warning: it must be thoroughly cooked. Raw salmon carries parasites that can make your cat critically ill within hours. Steam it, bake it, doesn't matter. No salt, no butter, no seasoning of any kind. Once a week, maximum. Your cat's coat will transform within 2 weeks. That's not marketing, that's biology meeting real food for the first time. Number 3. Plain pumpkin puree. This is the secret weapon hiding in your grocery store that the pet care industry hopes you never discover. Not pumpkin pie filling, pure 100% pumpkin puree. No added spices, no sugar, just pumpkin. Why is this so powerful? Because it's nature's digestive reset button, and it works in both directions. Cat has diarrhea? 1 tablespoon mixed into food resolves it within hours. Constipated and straining? Exact same solution. The soluble fiber and natural moisture regulate the entire digestive tract. Veterinarians charge you $30 or more for prescription digestive food that does the exact same thing. A $2 can of pumpkin from any grocery store does it better. That's not opinion, that's the same active mechanism. Soluble fiber regulating water absorption in the colon, without the prescription markup. 1 teaspoon mixed into regular food 2 to 3 times weekly. Chronic litter box problems resolve within days. Your vet won't tell you this because there's no profit in a $2 can of pumpkin. Number 4. Cooked eggs. Listen carefully, because this exposes the entire complete nutrition marketing scam. One single egg contains all essential amino acids your cat needs, including taurine, the amino acid cats cannot produce on their own, the one that prevents heart failure, vision loss, and immune collapse. That expensive premium bag claiming complete nutrition on the label is using synthetic amino acids manufactured in laboratories. Your cat's body struggles to recognize and absorb synthetic taurine compared to the naturally occurring taurine in a real egg. Eggs also deliver healthy fats, omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, plus vitamins A, B12, D, E, and minerals like iron, selenium, and zinc. Scrambled, boiled, poached, doesn't matter. No butter, no oil, no seasoning. One egg is about 70 calories, so feed only a small portion. Eggs should be no more than 10% of daily intake. Feed twice weekly and watch energy levels increase within 10 days. Nature's perfect multivitamin has been sitting in your fridge this whole time. The cat food industry just made sure you never thought to use it. Number 5. Plain cooked turkey breast. Forget the negative myths. Lean turkey breast is one of the most digestible proteins available for cats, and the data behind it is fascinating. Turkey is naturally lower in fat than chicken. It's packed with tryptophan, the amino acid that naturally calms anxious and stressed cats better than pharmaceutical interventions. For multi-cat households where territorial aggression is a daily problem, this is dietary behavior modification that actually works. Senior cats with sensitive stomachs respond especially well. Remove all skin, cook thoroughly with no pink remaining. Serve completely plain. 2 small bite-sized pieces, twice weekly maximum. The tryptophan effect is measurable. Aggressive territorial cats become noticeably calmer within 2 weeks of consistent feeding. The entire demeanor shifts. No medication required, just real food doing what real food does. Number 6. Steamed broccoli. Yes, broccoli, for a carnivore. Before you skip this one, here's the science the pet food industry doesn't talk about. Wild cats eat the entire prey animal, including the partially digested vegetation inside the stomach. That plant matter provides fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that support gut health and immune function. Broccoli mimics this exact natural behavior. It's packed with fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants that actively support urinary tract health. Urinary tract disease is one of the leading killers of indoor house cats. A preventative food source costs pennies. The emergency vet visit for a blocked urinary tract costs thousands. Chop into tiny pieces, steam until soft, mix 1 teaspoon into food twice weekly. Your cat won't eat it alone, but mix it with chicken or turkey and they won't even notice it's there. Preventative medicine disguised as food, hiding inside real food your cat already loves.
Number 7. Cooked sweet potato. The sustained energy source that exposes how kibble's blood sugar roller coaster is destroying your cat's metabolism. Most commercial cat food relies on simple carbohydrates, corn, wheat, rice, that spike blood sugar and crash it within hours. That's why your cat has those insane 3 a.m. energy explosions, followed by hours of lethargy. It's not behavior, it's diet-induced blood sugar instability. Sweet potato delivers complex carbohydrates that release slowly throughout the day. Stable energy, no spikes, no crashes. Plus beta-carotene that converts to vitamin A for vision and immune support. Mash a small amount until smooth. Mix with their protein. Twice weekly maximum. Cats don't need many carbohydrates, but the ones they do get should be slow release, not the corn syrup equivalent the kibble industry stuffs into every bag. For overweight cats, this is a game changer. Stable energy means less begging, less food obsession, and gradual weight loss without starvation. Number 8. Plain cooked liver. Chicken liver or beef liver. This is nature's multivitamin, and it makes every synthetic supplement on the pet store shelf look like a scam. Massive concentrations of vitamin A, complete B vitamin complex, iron, and copper at levels you literally cannot replicate with manufactured supplements. It supports vision, boosts immunity, increases energy, and improves coat quality faster than anything else on this entire list. But here's the critical safety line that separates medicine from poison. Once every 2 weeks maximum, only a small piece the size of your thumbnail. Vitamin A is fat soluble. It doesn't flush out, it accumulates. Too much becomes toxic. This is a supplement, not a staple. Cook thoroughly until no pink remains. Cut into small pieces. The transformation in coat quality and energy levels is visible within weeks. Your cat's body knows exactly what to do with real liver. It has no idea what to do with the synthetic vitamin A acetate in your premium kibble. Number 9, plain cooked shrimp. This is the one veterinarians feed their own cats, but they'll never recommend it to you because there's no prescription pad for shrimp. Shrimp contains astaxanthin, the same antioxidant that gives salmon its pink color, but in dramatically higher concentrations. We're talking serious anti-aging properties that protect your cat's cells from oxidative damage, the same compound that supplement companies sell for $30 a bottle, sitting in the frozen seafood aisle for a fraction of the price. Lean protein, practically zero fat, perfect for overweight cats who need to slim down without losing nutrition. Also a source of omega-3 EPA and DHA that support heart, brain, and joint function. Remove the shell completely, remove the tail, remove the digestive vein running down the back. Cook plain with nothing added. 1 small shrimp once a week. Senior cats who were lethargic and sleeping all day start acting like kittens again. The energy boost is real and noticeable within the first week. It's like turning back the biological clock using food that costs less than a single dose of the pharmaceutical alternative.
Number 10, fresh papaya. If your cat vomits hairballs, the pet industry sells you $15 tubes of petroleum-based hairball paste. Here's what they don't tell you. Papaya contains papain, a natural enzyme that breaks down keratin, the protein that forms hairballs. Instead of your cat vomiting them up, papain helps dissolve them so they pass through the digestive system naturally. No petroleum, no chemicals, just a tropical fruit doing what enzymes do. Remove all seeds, cut into tiny pieces, 1 small piece once weekly maximum. Don't overdo it. Too much causes digestive upset. For long-haired breeds especially, this is an absolute revelation. Weekly hairball disasters become once every 2 months events. No expensive treatments, no vet visits, just real food containing a real enzyme that the hairball paste industry hopes you never discover. Number 11, plain cooked quinoa. A plant-based protein source that delivers all essential amino acids. That's rare. And it exposes how the filler grains in commercial cat food, corn, wheat, and soy, provide almost nothing your cat can use. Quinoa provides iron for blood health, magnesium for muscles, and manganese for bone health. For cats with meat sensitivities or allergies that severely limit their protein options, this fills a gap that the prescription diet industry charges $60 a bag to solve. Cook plain with just water, cool completely. Mix 1 teaspoon with regular food twice weekly. It has a low glycemic index, meaning stable blood sugar without the dangerous spikes that commercial kibble creates. For diabetic cats, this is particularly significant. Stable blood sugar means more consistent insulin response. That's not a replacement for veterinary care, but it's a dietary foundation that supports treatment rather than fighting against it, which is exactly what most commercial kibble does. Number 12, cooked carrots. Beta-carotene at levels that support your cat's already remarkable night vision, plus fiber that helps with weight management without making your cat feel constantly hungry. Steam until soft enough to mash, chop fine or mash completely. Serve twice weekly mixed with their protein source. Cats won't eat carrots alone, but mixed strategically with chicken or turkey, they consume it without resistance. The fiber provides satiety, the feeling of being full with minimal calories. For overweight cats on restricted diets, that's the difference between a cat who accepts the diet and a cat who screams for food 18 hours a day. The commercial weight management foods charge premium prices for the same principle. A bag of carrots costs $1. Number 13,
Cooked sardines. The single most nutritionally dense food on this entire list, and the one the supplement industry really doesn't want you to know about. Sardines deliver massive omega-3 fatty acids for brain health, calcium from the tiny edible bones for strong teeth, vitamin D for immune function, B12 for blood health and energy, and CoQ10 for heart support. That last one, CoQ10, is so powerful that veterinary cardiologists prescribe it as an expensive supplement for cats with heart disease. One small sardine per week delivers it naturally, for free, in a form your cat's body actually recognizes. Get them packed in water only, not oil. Serve one small sardine once a week, mashed completely, bones included for maximum calcium absorption. Within 2 weeks, your cat's coat will develop a shine you've never seen before. Show quality results from a food that costs less per serving than a single kibble portion from a premium brand. Number 14, cooked rabbit. The ultimate novel protein that the prescription diet industry charges obscene prices for. Most domestic cats have never been exposed to rabbit protein. That makes allergic reactions virtually impossible. For cats suffering from chronic food allergies, the itching, the vomiting, the over-grooming, rabbit is the elimination protein that veterinary dermatologists use to identify allergens. Leaner than chicken, higher protein than beef, rich in vitamin B12 that prevents anemia. This is exactly what wild cats hunt in nature. Cook thoroughly, remove all bones, rabbit bones splinter dangerously. One small piece once weekly. Yes, rabbit is more expensive than chicken, but for cats with severe allergies, compare the cost of real rabbit to the $65 bags of Royal Canin hypoallergenic that contain hydrolyzed soy protein. Real food versus lab-processed plant protein. The choice is obvious. Number 15, chicken liver, specifically. We covered liver earlier, but chicken liver specifically deserves its own spot, and here's exactly why. Chicken liver has the perfect vitamin A concentration, enough to powerfully support liver function and natural detoxification, but not so concentrated that it becomes toxic the way beef liver can with regular feeding. It's also extremely rich in folate and iron, two nutrients that most cats on commercial diets are quietly deficient in. For cats recovering from illness or surgery, this is the comeback food. Highly digestible protein that supports organ repair and immune recovery. Veterinarians know this. It's what many of them quietly feed their own cats during recovery, but it never makes it onto the prescription pad because there's no profit margin on chicken liver from the grocery store. One small piece the size of your pinky fingernail once every 10 days. That's it. More than that risks vitamin A accumulation, but in the right dose, this single food can rebuild compromised liver function faster than any commercial recovery diet on the market. 15 human foods, every single one backed by nutritional science, every single one cheaper than the premium brands filling your pantry right now, and every single one delivers nutrients in forms your cat's body actually recognizes, unlike the synthetic, heat-destroyed, filler-extended products the cat food industry has been charging you premium prices for. Your cat's biology hasn't changed in thousands of years. It was built for real food, not processed kibble manufactured for shelf life and profit margins. Here's my challenge. Pick just 3 foods from this list. Commit to feeding them consistently for 30 days. Then come back to this video and tell me your results in the comments. Which 3 are you choosing? Type them right now. And if you haven't seen our investigation into the 9 premium cat food brands that failed independent lab tests, that video is on your screen right now. Click it. What we found will change how you look at every bag and can in the pet food aisle. Subscribe so you never miss an exposé.